Alright guys, I'm out today with a couple of very special guests. Loy and Jeff from Relics Radio and Diggin with 7. And we're in here in a forest hunting a colonial site. Kind of hard to get around here, but Loy said he just got a musket ball?
Yeah. Not deep at all.
Oh wow, that's a tiny one.
No, really, that's a 44 caliber there.
I guess from what I'm used to in Missouri, but
yeah.
Wow. Really awesome find.
Thank you.
Alright, we're still going here in the woods. I got a nice high tone here, I'll show you. 1345, 1346, about 5 inches. And Jeff said they have pulled large scents out of here, so. So I'll open it up and turn the camera on once I see it. Alright guys, so I was going and I was going and I was going. I kept having to reopen the hole. I couldn't find the target and I finally just popped out and it's a silver dime.
We're all filming and we're all talking.
I don't know how old. It looks like it might be a newer one, but you can see it right there. Wait for y'all to come over here. See it there?
Oh yeah, yeah, I see it.
It might be a Merc, I can't tell. Yep, yeah. It's a Merc.
It's silver.
I will take it.
What year is it?
Looks like 39. Well, not quite the time period we were looking for, but hey.
It doesn't matter.
Silver, silver, so sweet. All right, sounds like Loy's got a button. You said a tomback?
Yeah.
So what type would that be? I don't know much about all the relics and stuff since I usually do coins, but.
These are earlier 1700s. They, before they went to brass, they had everything. They made everything out of tomback, and tomback is real brittle, and you'll be able to tell because the corners broke off of that one.
Oh wow!
There. And let me get mine going, and then I'll clean it off here some.
Almost looked like a silver coin the way it like gleamed like that for a second.
I know it.
Looks like it might be cut a little bit.
It's broke. It had a lot of different. I can't remember all of. I know it had arsenic in it for one thing, and of course they didn't know anything then. We're back up in the woods. I've got the first button of the day. It is a tomback button, and they're real brittle, so this one here has been broken on the sides, but it's going to have...
Still got the shank.
It's going to have a full shank right there. Sure is.
That's probably the oldest drop I've ever held. I mean, before this, it was just my oldest thing I've ever held was like a Civil War artifact, but
yeah,
just amazing.
1750s to 1790s probably. Well, I mean, tombacks can go all the way back into early 1700s, late 16s.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
All right, guys, I'm still going here. I had a nice low tone, kind of hard to get out, lots of roots and rocks, but I just popped this out. I think it's, I don't know if that's brass, but it might be either, is that a suspender clip?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. Sweet.
Nice.
That would be time period?
Probably, yeah, because of the sharp points right there that come across.
Wow.
I'd say so.
It's my first colonial relic. Loving it. All right, it sounds like Jeff just got a flat button, he said, so I'm gonna make my way over to him. It's kind of hard to maneuver through here. We gotta put on a lot of bug spray.
Yeah. There it is right there.
That's a tiny sucker.
Thin one, man.
I wouldn't even guess that was a button when I saw it. There might be a design on it. I'm seeing.
Is it oval?
It almost looks like a shield or I don't know what it is.
Maybe a cufflink.
Yeah.
It may be.
Just got a little cuff button here.
See the design on it right there?
Oh no, wait a minute, guys. It don't have a shape. That don't have a shank.
I don't know what.
Unless that was the shank right there. It's kind of hard to tell. And it's just come off.
I said design on it.
I can't see anything.
All right, so we're still going here in this forest, and it was kind of a little drop off. We were hitting a lot of relics earlier, and we had a time where we weren't finding too much, but Lloyd said he just popped out another button.
Look at the gold gilt.
Oh
on the
my
back
gosh. That is amazing condition. Any
Right.
design on it, or?
No,
Okay.
just be brass.
Now it almost looks like that would be one that has like a maker's mark around the back.
It will.
That is an incredible find. Still going in. I'm not sure if this is time period, but I'm seeing a lot of pieces of pottery on the ground around here. It's got a nice ornate design. I'll have to ask Loy about it, but I'm thinking that could be time period, so it's really neat. All right, still going in the woods here. Just got this signal, popped it out. It's a round ball. I don't know what caliber that would be. Do you know what caliber this one would be? Based on that size, I don't know if you can see it.
I can't tell if it's 36 or 44.
Either way, time period artifact. So happy with that. All right, sounds like Lloyd just popped out another button. Another flat button.
Mm-hmm.
Got a shank too.
Check that front out.
Oh man,
Convex, arched on the front there.
it's got some green patina on it too. What did that one ring in?
A 15 on the Equinox. I don't know what that would be the equivalent to.
I'm guessing that'd probably be in the low, like 1220s for me. So,
Yeah.
great find.
You want to hear what it sounds like?
All right, so I got to thank Loy for this one. He called me over here, had a decent signal, let me dig it, and I think I just got me my first Colonial button. Yeah, it's a flat button. I think we still got the shank there. Yep. Awesome.
I believe that Zach may have his first Colonial flat button.
That's what it looks like. Got the shank and everything on it.
Yes.
Nice patina on that side.
That is a nice button too. Good thick button too. Got that square type shank.
Yep.
That's an older button. No back mark on it, so they didn't start putting back marks on them till probably 1820, something like that. So
you know that's an early one then?
yeah, it's late 1700s, early, probably 1800 to 1820, something like that.
Wow. Thanks for showing me that signal.
Great job.
All right, so Loy had to go, but Jeff and I moved on to this really old house. Lots of history behind it, just so much activity, and Jeff just popped out an iron buckle here. Are you in all metal mode then, or?
No, I'm just, I mean, I've got the iron off, but it's picking it up. But I mean, you can tell the difference. It'll have a like a little buzz to it on that ORX.
Yeah, well, sweet find. Alright guys, back out today, and what I'd say is really one of our honey hole towns since I've been in Kansas. Just every time I come to this town we find old coins, tokens, and we're out again today doing an old school. I'm out with Josh, he's way down there. Never tried this school before, but after hitting that school in Texas and finding those silvers, I really wanted to try another one, and just popped out a wheat penny here. So I thought we'd reveal the date together. Looks like an older one, nice and green. Let's see what we got. I think it's 1920 or maybe 1928. So cool. Happy with that for a start. And we still got a lot more of these grounds to pound, so we'll keep going. Alright, so we moved on to some curbs now. I'm curbing in front of this blue house right here. I'm guessing it was built in the 1870s just based off the look of it. Really old looking, but anyways, just popped out an Indian right here. Not terribly deep, but there's the back of it. I always find Indians in this town. The side with the date's kind of caked. Let's see. Might have to clean it off and then turn the camera back on or get a picture, but looks like something too. But anyways, just really happy with that. I always love finding Indians, and just this town always produces them, so we'll keep going. Alright, so right after the Indian, I just popped it out right there. Had a perfect nickel signal, and I see one sticking up. So how much you want to bet it's going to be a V nickel? Let's find out. Yep, it's a V. Oh, it's 1800s too. I think it's 1894. Wow. I just stood right back up and had that nice perfect nickel signal right next to it, so sweet. Really happy with that. Alright, this is getting a little crazy. So I just popped out the Indian there, popped out the V-nickel there, had another Indian signal, and I just see it. I just popped out another Indian. So this has turned out to be a good little curb right here. I just got onto it too. Oh yeah. Perfect patina coming through there. Let's see if we can get a date. Might be another one I have to clean up more. The last one was a 1902. And I think that's what this one is. Yep. There's got to be an old silver in here with all this stuff that's coming up. Alright, so I don't know if this is some type of giant spill here, but I stood back up and sure enough I had another nickel signal. Look at that. There's another V-nickel down in the hole. Let's just pull it out here and see what we got for a year. Another is that 1895? I think 1895 might be a rare date for the V-nickels. Like, no, that might be a 93, I can't tell. It's 1800s though, so I'm happy. Love finding 1800s coins. I'm heading over to Josh right now. He said he got silver. How big?
Dime size, that's all I ever pop is dimes.
Right by the water meter too. Usually it's all redone around this.
Yeah, I was actually, wasn't very deep either.
Awesome,
I haven't cleaned it up. I'm not quite sure what it is.
Cool.
We got an older one.
I don't have any water on me, and I can pop one side, but I don't want to.
I
Merc?
got some water at my house.
Yep, it's a Merc. I don't know what year yet. Let's see if we can clean that off without scratching her up too bad. 19. Here you go. Take a peek at it, bud.
Let's see, 19.
We need a little more.
43, I think.
43? That's what I always get. 42, 43s.
Sweet find, man.
All right. Thanks, bud.